Alright, what's up guys? I'm Nick Maltese, this is Dan Namkung, and we're here at Parisi's Powerhouse. And today I'm just going to run Dan through some exercises. We're going to do 3 different exercises and work them concentrically, eccentrically, and isometrically.
Okay.
Alright, so the first exercise that we're going to do is lateral raises, and this is going to work the middle deltoid of the shoulder. So we're first going to work it concentrically, which focuses on the upward movement, just like this. And then right back down, moving at the same speed. So I'm just going to demonstrate real fast, and then we're going to have Dan here do it for 8 to 12 reps. So for the concentric movement, you're just focusing on the upward movement, and then right back down. Just like this. There you go, Dan. And so usually with like a regular training program, you'll take a minute break between each set and usually do around 3 sets.
Okay.
Alright, so the next exercise we're going to do is also working the middle deltoid, and it's going to be an isometric exercise. And this exercise, the muscle's not moving concentrically or eccentrically, it's just staying in a fixed position. So for this, Dan's going to come out just like this and hold it for around 4 to 5 seconds and then go right back down. So I'm just going to demonstrate real fast. I'm just going to stand here, come out, hold it for 4 to 5 seconds, and then right back down. Same thing, 8 to 12 reps, minute break between each set. Alright, so the last exercise we're going to do is eccentric contraction for the middle deltoid. So for this one, it's focusing on controlling the movement against gravity on the way down. So Dan's going to be starting up here, and then he's going to move very slowly down back to his sides, like around 6 seconds. And then go right back up, and then do that for 8 to 12 reps, minute break in between each set. Maybe try to move a little slower, Dan. Alright, so the next exercise that we're going to do is working the biceps brachii muscle, which is the main muscle that's right in the head of the bicep. And first we're going to start off with the concentric movement. So this movement, it's just focusing on the upward movement, like we said before, and you're just going to go up and down at a constant speed. Just like this. And you're going to do 8 to 12 reps for 3 sets. Alright, so the next exercise we're going to do to work the biceps brachii muscle is the isometric exercise. So for this exercise, Dan's just gonna bring it up to, so your arm's at a 90-degree angle, and he's just gonna hold it here for 5 seconds, and then drop back down. Then he's gonna lift it back up, get in the position, hold for 5 seconds, and then drop back down. He's gonna do it 8 to 12 reps for 3 sets, taking a minute break between each set, and he's also gonna do the same thing on his other arm. Alright, so the last exercise that we're going to do for the biceps brachii is going to be the eccentric exercise. So for this one, Dan's going to have it up here, the weight up here, and he's going to control it slowly on the way down. The muscle's working against gravity. So this eccentric contraction is going to produce the most force on the muscle, so that's why we're going to increase the weight here. We're using 25 pounds instead of 15, and he's just going to go straight, nice and slow. Do 8 to 12 reps for 3 sets with a minute break in between each set, and then Dan's going to repeat it on the left arm with the right arm. Alright, so the last muscle group that we're going to work is the quadriceps femoris, which is right here in the center of your quad. And we're going to do quad extensions first, contracting the muscle concentrically. So that's just focusing on the upward motion. So I'll just demonstrate it here real fast for Dan. So you're just going to sit like this, come right up, and then right back down. So Dan's going to do this for 8 to 12 reps, 3 sets, with a minute break in between. Okay, so the next way that we're gonna work out the quadriceps femoris is through an isometric exercise. So in this case, it's gonna be the same motion except at the top where your knee's fully extended. Dan's gonna hold for 5 seconds. So I'm just gonna demonstrate that real fast. So when he gets to the top of motion, he's gonna hold here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right back down. He's going to do it for 8 to 12 reps, 3 sets with a minute break in between. All right, so the last exercise that we're gonna do to work the quadriceps femoris is the eccentric contraction. So for this one, we added a little weight because it's a little easier, but basically Dan's just gonna control the extension from the top down. So I'll demonstrate it real fast. So we'll be starting up here, and he's gonna go nice and slow on the way down, around 5 to 6 seconds. And he'll go right back up, and then go nice and slow on the way down. So he's gonna do this for 8 to 12 reps, 3 sets with a minute break in between. A little slower on the way down. You don't have to hold it at the top. Do extra now. Try to get 2 more.